could only get 2 tickets.
He works in Singapore.
Good.
You're not just trying to chat me up.
Oh, no. No, I'm just being neighbourly.
Thanks, then.
Is your boyfriend going to be away long?
I must get back to Marjorie. We always watch News at 10 together in bed.
Well, can't she watch it on her own?
We like to say the bongs together. Marjorie'll worry that I've got a lady friend.
Well, you ooze sexuality, George. I think that's what.
Do you think so?
I think one woman's enough, don't you? It's like having 2 houses. Whichever one you're in, you're worried about the other one.
Have you ever suggested marriage to Dorothy?
Yeah, but she hasn't liked any of the men I've come up with. Actually, things aren't going at all well, George. I'm in danger of being chucked for another man.
You're always complaining about her. I thought you'd be pleased.
I'm always complaining about the weather. It doesn't mean I don't want any. If I lose these tickets, you'll probably never speak to me again.
Oh, she'll understand if you tell her the truth.
Nah, she'll never believe me. I'll have to say I've given them to a charity for little children. No, sick little children. Orphans. Sick little orphans.
I think I'm bloated with all those cups of coffee.
I think you'd be more comfortable, George, if you weren't wearing Anthea's spare coat. Wait a minute. Look out, George. My horse is going to jump on your vicar.
You still have a lot to learn, don't you? Checkmate.
Oh, don't go, George. I still need more practice.
If I set off now, I'll catch Marjorie before she takes her plate out.
I didn't want to have to use force, George.
How would you like to lose? Do you want a long, drawn-out lesson in clinical precision? Or do you just want the crap kicked out of you?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
Why have I got the Albanian flag?
It was reduced. Ha 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 ha.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. George has been teaching me all his tricks.
I wonder where you've been all week. Thought you moved out until I saw your Mr. Squeezy banana toothpaste was still in the bathroom. I've asked Deborah out.
What happened?
She said yes.
You've asked her to Carmen, haven't you?
Yes? What?
Damn it, have you heard of the chess term fool's mate?
Yeah, it's when the king gets blocked by the queen and he loses straight away.
Checkmate! Wanna try for Albania?
I'll give you 50 quid.
Oh, rubbish, they would have cost you 200, mate.
I'll give you my 2 best suits.
They wouldn't fit me, Stumpy.
What am I going to do?
You should have thought about that before, shouldn't you?
Align the A arrow with the B arrow, taking care not to overstress the dowel pins. Okay, Dalpins, just relax, okay? Chill out.
How's it going in there?
I'm just aligning the A arrow with the B arrow.
Oh, it was kind of you to offer to help.
Oh, well, I've done a few of these in my time.
Does it always take 2 hours to get this far?
Yeah, that's pretty standard, actually. A lot of people rush at it and end up overstressing their dowel pins. How's the welding going in there?
I finished. By the way, what time does the opera start tomorrow?
Oh, no, afraid I got a bit of bad news. I had my wallet stolen.
How?
Oh, you know, the usual thing, the snatch, the desperate chase through crowded streets, all very boring.
Oh, that's awful.
Anyway, the thief got away with the tickets.
Were they very expensive?
Oh, I'm not worried about the £200. I just wanted us to have a good time.
Don't worry. We can do something else instead.
Yeah, I've had one or two ideas, actually.
It's Gary from downstairs. Ah, hello, Deborah.
Hi.
Gary from downstairs.
Yes.
Yes, I heard you banging about up here. Haven't had my overalls on anyway, so I thought I'd pop up, see if I can lend a hand.
Well, I'm okay out in the kitchen. Dermot might need a hand.
Ah, right.
You've been down there ironing creases in them, haven't
You told her your bad news yet?
you? Yep.
What excuse did you use?
I don't want to talk about it. It's all settled.
Don't tell me. You had your wallet stolen.
You got something explosive you could be playing with downstairs?
No.
You sure you don't need a hand?
No, it's fine. I think we're nearly there, actually. Sure you didn't mind me choosing the video?
No, you deserve it after the mix-up with the tickets. Anyway, haven't seen a cartoon for ages.
Listen, should we wash it up in your flat?
Why?
Well, it's cosier up there.
Dermot, we're just friends. We don't have to be cosy.
No, it's just that Gary and his girlfriend haven't been getting on very well recently. Don't want to be here when they get back.
Sounds like they're back.
Well, that was quite an evening.
Have you been to a fancy dress party?
Yes. I went as the man who arrives at the opera with 2 forged tickets and has a fist fight in front of the whole of London high society.
Gary asked the box office manager to step outside.
Yeah, that son of a bitch would have been dead meat if you hadn't gotten away.
Gary? She was a 60-year-old woman with a bad hip. Oh, you poor old thing. £300 wasted. Still, at least you tried to do something for me for a change.
£300, eh? That's inflation for you.
The police came, of course.
Oh, they managed to get tickets, did they?
Oi! I've had about enough of you this week.
Does the Liberace estate know you're wearing one of his old costumes?
They've run out of black tuxedos, if you must know, Dermot!
Gary. It doesn't matter about Carmen. We can see it another time.
Well, that's funny. We were supposed to see Carmen tonight.
Listen, Debs, I think we ought to go. My salami surprise is getting cold.
Don't rush off. I'm interested to know why you didn't go.
Dermot said somebody had stolen our tickets.
Yes, well, one thing you have to learn about Dermot is that he's a liar, a womanizer, and he doesn't even like the opera.
That's 3 things.
I've told him before he can't go on arranging bogus evenings just because he wants to go to bed with people.
Dermot, you are a sad little man.
Well, he didn't mention my good points.
Are you always like this with women, or was this a special performance?
No, it's just... I can't afford to buy you fancy evenings and expensive presents.
Don't listen to him, he's a proven liar.
Don't, Gary. He's upset.
Sorry, Deborah, I've let you down. Let myself down. I guess in a funny kind of way, I've let lovers down everywhere.
And that is the most transparent bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
How do you mean?
Well, if you'll excuse me and Dorothy, we're going to go and loosen some clothing. Come on.
No, don't go yet. You'll enjoy this. Dorothy, ask Gary how much he actually paid for those tickets.
Gary?
Well, how much should I pay? What do you mean in money terms?